work. There, yeah? Maybe? It looks a little quiet, right? Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Forge. It's your boy, the Artsmith. I'm, trying out a new little thing. I'm gonna be streaming, some boarding. I'm gonna be doing some storyboarding today. And I'm making sure that my setup works well with it. I think my mic audio is really quiet. Oh, maybe I turned it down a bit. Okay, brace yourselves. Turning it up. It's a little louder. A little bit louder. Okay, I'll keep it there just so it doesn't like blast out the speakers. All right. Let's get into it, huh? So today I'm working on a little animation. Right now it's a storyboard for The Last Fire Sprite. It's gonna be about 30 seconds long, exactly. It's essentially, I'm making a little short based on John Michael Howell's song 1,000 Years. He's doing a little contest where it's he's having, like whatever best animation wins a prize, and the song goes very well with the characters in my show, in my opinion. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm making a little snippet for it, and this will also just act as a nice little proof of some designs and yeah, and the look of the show. If I can like nail the look of the show in this, I think that would be pretty cool. As like a little bit of like test footage maybe. But yeah, so this is how it's playing so far. It might be, I'll turn, who knows? I think my desktop audio is pretty quiet, so you probably won't hear it. Oh, you'll hear it through my mic. Okay. Perfect. And that's as far as we have it so far. I really like it. I think it's going pretty well. Just have to finish some stuff. Oops. Just I might have to tweak our boy's design here a little bit. Want him to look a little bit more like this. Yeah, reveal. New character. Wouldn't you like to know who he is? That's how I'm treating it. You don't get to know yet. Okay, let's do it. Let's get into it. Alright, I will start with a little bit of a warm-up. And you'll see this is my preferred way, actually, to do these. I love doing the warm-ups on Storyboard Pro because I'm going to be storyboarding. Shocker. So, I'm going to pull up my line of action, and we'll just kind of figure it out. Let's see here. Is that all of it? Can I... Here. There we go. I'm just modifying some things here. That could probably be a little larger. All right. Here we go. It's time. Not me. Not me almost clicking only nude models. Okay. 2 minutes. Actually, 60 seconds. We are going gesture because when we are doing boards, the idea, the name of the game is fast. It is not detailed. And here we go. Oh, that is not the right brush. Off to a shaky start already. Okay. Oh, I did not even warm up yet. Okay. So The goal is to be very. I gotta lean into being very confident with these. I'm not making any building shapes. I am essentially trying to nail it in like one go, which is tough. And that's why it's a warm up. So I'm looking at this. I'm looking at where this back is going to be. I'm looking at where that. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Oh, this is so much faster than 2 minutes. Okay. And you can see my torture. Okay. But see, I'm. That was useful. That was useful because now I know I don't have much time. It is a race against the clock that I'm imposing on myself. Let's see here. I have a little bit of the shoulder right here. Okay. And as you can see, because it's not a brush kind of, it's not like a pencil kind of pen, it is unforgiving, which is useful. Look at that, I can see this back twisting. That's cool. Friends and I started a new D&D campaign yesterday. I'm liking it so far. I mean, we love our first sessions. Our first sessions are some of our favorite favorite sessions. My character is named Tanzinus Zircon. I'm a wizard, an Earth Genasi wizard made of marble. Okay, that's a little better. I'm only getting dudes. Where my ladies at? Oh, no. Not yet! No! Okay, I just got on. It's not break time yet. Yay! Speed. I am speed. God, I don't feel like it, man. I'm gonna lean into moving my arm more. Unless my wrist. Okay. That's a little quicker. As you can see, one of my favorite features about Storyboard Pro is that I can just select the lines. Beautiful. Oh, there we go. Man with spear. Reminds me I need to finish watching Primal. The booty goes out. Okay. That's enough of that. Welcome, Lawnmower. Seems like a stressful challenge. Huge props to you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's just a little warm up I like to do. Helps get me get all the bad drawings out. I'm realizing it's hard to see your comment right there, so there might be a way that I can adjust this. Let's see. There must be a way to like add a background. Let's see. Oh, you're seeing it. There we go. I can see you there. Because yeah, I don't want to cover up your chats at all. Let's see. I just got to add a dedicated color source behind the chat. Okay. So I just need a color source. That's all I need. Okay. Add a color source. Whoa. Ignore that. Select color. Make it dark. Okay. We're gonna put that behind chat. Uh-oh. Ignore that. Wee. Oh, there we go. Wee. Oh yeah, I love that zombie sauropod one. That's it's good. Transform. Let's see. Yeah, sorry. Just this is my first time streaming Storyboard Pro, so usually it doesn't cover up the whole screen like this. I'm just making some adjustments. So I kind of really just want it wider. How wide can we go? Oh. then this is my thinking. I know, dangerous. Okay, so we have that. And then I'm going to mess around with the opacity. That's what I'm thinking. There must be, right? There's gotta be a way that I can mess with opacity. Hello, Julian. Welcome. Let's see. Can I just like... Come on. Properties? Filters? It could be that, and then I, go to opacity? No. No. Come on. Transform. Edit transformation. Forgive me. I am an idiot. You know, yes. Come on. Source. Effect filters, really? Oh, effect filters. That's it? That's what I want? Of course it is filters. I don't see effect filters. Select filters. Color correction. Opacity. I got it. I've got it. There we go. Yeah. Now I can see it a little bit better. And now you can see it a little bit better. That's the goal. Still on the job hunt? Only thing I know how to do is start recording. Yeah, I get you. Okay. I think I'll also just kind of like shift this over. Okay. I'm also going to copy this. And I'm gonna paste it over here. Just so I've got it. And I'd love to show the entire thing, but as of right now, I think this will work. Ta-da! Okay. Crisis averted. Okay, yeah. I hope April turns out good for you. Hands. I will still do 2 minutes on hands. I'm no fool. I like making myself some more room here. Okay, yeah. Oh. Yeah, okay, I just remembered a crucial part of that. And then it's a little bit, and then it kind of goes up past this. Going it into kind of like a style for these. Oh. No time for styles. Just get it drawn. And then like the rest of the poem is right there. Ta-da! Wow, actually turned out kind of good. Look at that. I have to be real bold with my line choices. Sorry, I'm stretching out my hands. With Storyboard Bro, because it's not a pencil. It it is just line. So, oh, there we go. I like these hand shapes. Okay, so we're looking at the shape of our hand. And then we have like this little triangle that comes off of it for the thumb. And then it's weird because we have this like box here. Anybody watch latest episode of Amazing Digital Circus? It is going pretty crazy. Yeah, just see a single second of it, no reason in particular, just haven't gone over to it. I get you, I get you. Yeah, it's good. I dig it quite a bit. I didn't think I would, but, you know, I kind of just like stuck around and it's paid off. It's a good little show. I'm definitely not somebody to like be like, watch the show. You know, just do it at your own pace. Got enough crazy stuff to deal with. That's how I'll react. I'll treat my show the exact same way. You know, get around to it when you get around to it. But just know inside I will be yearning for Big Number. No matter how unrealistic Big Number is. Oops. That's good. That's a good hand. Wow. I should draw on Storyboard Pro more often. I mean, you can't say that that's a sketch, can ya? And number 2. Yeah. I try to aim for this the way that Sinbad and like Treasure Planet and Atlantis drew their hands. That's kind of like the goal that I strive for in these. Let's see, in case these have to be my drawings for the day. Let's clean them up. Okay. These look pretty good. I need to put my it's crazy. I need to put a compression glove on my non-drawing hand because it kind of just sits there and it gets like sore from just sitting there. Welcome to being an adult. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. I love drawing these characters, Charlie. Let's see. I wouldn't be saying that so well. Oh, this one. Oh, what the? Oh, weird. Oh, right. No, I did that on purpose. There. Okay. I'm not telling you who this is, but you'll find out eventually. Lawnmower. Were you here, when I gave the gist of what I'm doing tonight? Because if not, I'm happy to give it again. I know the YouTube is a little delayed. It's kind of a larger. But see, now that I've done that warm up, you can see how. Look at that! I'm drawing that so quickly, and that's the name of the game. The name of the game. We gotta be quick. So many panels, so little time. Was not okay. Sweet. Sweet. Let me. Oh, sweet. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Yeah. It was a while ago. I've been turning those Fakemon into monsters for my show. Little, like, you know, guys living in there. So I don't know if you've heard of the song. It's called 1,000 Years by John Michael Howell, and he's holding a little contest for best animation gets prize money animated to his song, and I feel like it fits my characters very well. It is the pitch for my show is woke up in the distant future. She's a relic from the distant past. A young fire sprite is the last of her kind, trying to save a cold cyberpunk world. And so she wakes up 1,000 years in the future. This song is titled 1,000 Years. It's all about love transcending 1,000 years. A lot of people do AMVs to freer AMVs to it. And it fits the vibe of the show very well. And this is what I've got so far. I'm making it an animatic first, and then I'm going to make it an animation. It's just important to plot it out first before you dive in. Yeah, here that is. Hopefully you will be able to hear the audio. We'll see. That's where we're at right now. Our main character is Blaze, the last fire sprite, and she's in this little container. This is a reference to the pilot, and who knows? Maybe we'll reuse these shots for the pilot. Who the hell knows? And Axel is kind of just stumbling into this magical creature stall. This guy's like has captured and is selling these magical creatures. Blaze is one of them. He's kind of stumbled back here, and there's this instant connection between the two of them. These two outcasts find a home in each other, and But what? This reminds him of something from her. This reminds her of something of someone from her past. And so there's like this little like twinge, where there's a little twinge of like loss and regret and drama. So that's what we're doing. Make him cry. That's the motto. So, and that's why I'm not telling you who this is. This is just someone. This is just a character that we're seeing. The character we're seeing. Just so happens Axel reminds Blaze of him. Yeah. He is a child, so we'll shrink the body a little bit. That's why I want to like tweak this upshot. He looks too much like an adult, I feel. I probably just have to tweak it, like his eyes or something. Because he's supposed to be like the same age as her. Just a human. I do like the nose. That nose is pretty good. And he's got like this kind of like curly hair. I wanted to make sure that it was different enough from Axel, but like similar enough to where you could see like how she sees like a similarity between the two. Axel has more of the scruffy hair. He has this more wavy hair. He's got an ear. Gotta remember the ears. I'm bad at remembering to draw ears for some reason. But yeah, look at that. It's already drawn. Yay! We're looking up at him. Because, okay, yeah, we gotta be thinking that he's looking down at her. So actually, we're gonna grab this. We're gonna grab our perspective tool, and we're gonna warp, just so that we're like looking up at him a little bit more. And we would see the other side of his little chinny chin chin here, just a little bit. Would you have this? That's the question. Because we've been like looking up. I gotta remember what I've learned from the Frieren head tilt challenge that happened a little bit ago. I like it. And then we just kind of like do that. Neck too small? Too short? And we're looking up at him. So, oh. Ah. Come on. Good. Again, he still kind of looks... I think I need to shrink his body more. The larger the head on the smaller body helps you see him as more childlike. Probably have to make the eyes a little larger too. And then he's got these here. And then this is what it looks like off screen. That's just a little peek behind the curtain. Don't learn how the storyboard gets made. I'm thinking we have this happening. So if we're looking up at him, we're kind of like curving the aperture. I don't think we'd see that, but yeah, that. Okay. 150, please. And I'm kind of just ripping this. Usually, I would do like a whole nother pass of roughs. But I know these characters. I know how to draw them, how to animate them. So I'm kind of just like speeding through it. Right to the clean. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. I've accidentally motivated all my friends to make design their own Fakemon, which feels good. Unfortunately, I'm not designing Fakemon right now, but I like this. Okay. So we have that. And then I'm going to go over here. I'm going to delete that. And then he's going to look down at her. Over and down at her. This would be like a new... Just make it a whole new angle. Because it's down here. Oh. Because think about it. Okay, you're looking down. Do the same thing over and over again. So, oh yeah, I mean, I love boarding. Animation is kind of my once I get to the animating, a little tough, Okay, he's looking down at us. He's looking down. I think it can kind of be like that. He doesn't really have a character sheet, which makes this a little difficult, but I think I'm figuring it out. Again, we're just winging it. We're just going for it. We're crazy. He's looking at us. That's what this is. This is a dreamily looking at us. And he's got this cool nose. I'm gonna steal his nose. I like it. Got your nose, punk. I don't know why I'm so mean to him. He's suffered enough. Yeah. I can do this. There's a lot of tweaking involved. I feel like I'm tweaking. His nose got large. I think what's happening is the nose stayed the same size, but the rest of his body, or the rest of the head, needs to be larger. I don't like that. I don't like that. Please, can I draw a mouth? Maybe? I know it's weird. Should be up here more. Right at like this little part here. This should be more of a cheek. And then we get this is my death pit. I gotta climb out of it fast. Because right now he's looking a little odd. Okay. A year ago? Oh, damn. Sorry, it takes me a little bit to look back up at the screen. Why? What is happening here? So this nose. Schnoz. Freckles will help. I want him to look different from Axel, but still similar. Need to give this guy like an actual design. Doesn't need like a chisel. Please. Good. Okay. And then yay! Okay, helps. Okay, so now we will. Now transitions into our boy. What? Wait. Oh, because I did. Okay. So I want Axel in that same area, but I do also want him kind of like he's like leaning down to give a helping hand. Okay. What if I reuse? Reduce, reuse, recycle. Oh. Oops. I see my error. There we go. Because again, I know that, you know, just gonna make that. Ta-da! Banned, not allowed. No, I only started at 8. Yeah. Banned, not allowed. Wait, what's not allowed? Sorry. Reusing the background? Because, yeah, his head's got to be in the same spot. That's like the only way it makes sense to me. The only way. I wonder, does this provide an name? No. Okay, fine. Even though I have a transition, it doesn't show onion skin for it. That's fine. I can just copy and paste this. Make that my... you're not there, sir. You're actually more over here. It's because I reframed it, so it's... Okay, hold on. Tweaking that. Right there. Tweaking that. You watch the new episode of Amazing Digital Circus, Amanda? Yeah, we cooking. Cooking with gas. Do I draw Axel? Do I draw baby boy? Is boy. Yeah, it's wild. We can't give too much spoilers because Lawnmar is wanting to start watching the show eventually. Unless Lawnmar says something else. Oh! Thank you so much, Lawnmar. I appreciate that. Thank you for being my first super chat. I appreciate that. A bunch. All donations go straight to the artists working on this, not me. I have an entire little fund that I'm paying them with, and I have a little team of 4 working on backgrounds and prop design right now. So I really appreciate that. Now we're gonna draw an Axel boy. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Let me grab Axel boy. Where's my Axel boy? Did I download his design sheet? I don't think I did. Yeah, I have not designed my Pokemon yet. Amanda, I did not have time. I really do like your start. I really like the Grass Psychic. I think it could even be like Grass Electric when looking at it. That's fun. And is the Ice Fire little poodle? Is it kind of like floating? Does it have a? I don't think it has a. Is it on its back? It's on its back. Like a little belly. Welcome, Stellar Kitsune. I'm working on a storyboard right now. Gotta grab my reference for Axel real quick. Where's my man? Where's my boy? Spend more time on button mashing all inputs to play Pokopia. Nice. There's no way I'm buying a Switch 2 just to play Pokopia and make it like a $500 game. There's no way I'd do that. Winks at a camera. Get back to playing Pokopia. Oh, it's on a cloud. Hold on, let me look at that again. Oh yeah, there's a little cloud, but like the bit on top of the cloud. The little belly. Or is it kind of like looking back at me? Yeah, I really like the grass guy. That's actually fun. I really should have been like, oh, let's all make starters. That could have been real fun. Just for Pokopia in October. Nice. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay. But yeah, for those of you joining the stream, I am making a little animatic for the last fire sprite. It is going to be turned into a little animation based on John Michael Howell's 1,000 Years song. And it is going pretty good so far. It's essentially he's holding a little contest. Best animation wins a prize. And I was like, yeah, that could be some good publicity for the show. As well as the song just really fits these characters, I feel. And yeah. Think here. He's going like, what? They're going to evolve? Sweet. The kitty. As long as it doesn't stand up, Amanda. Okay. Axel's eyes are considerably wider because he is a scared boy. He's like, big coming or not? You've been summoned again. Making Pokemon starters is awesome. Took me like a month to actually come up with ideas though. Yeah, I'm such a... Like, I analyze it. Welcome, Margaret. Sketched out silhouettes. Form little guys adored and sweet. Yeah, I essentially sorry, no. Yeah, I was Elephant Poodle. Nice. I kind of challenged my friends, Amanda included, to design Pokemon. And essentially the prompt was just like, look at your top 6 favorite Pokemon and combine like your favorite attributes from them together. So not like literally mashing them, but like, for example, our friend Cassidy, I think like all of her favorite Pokemon are either Ghost or Grass type. So it's like, oh well, obviously you're designing a Ghost Grass type. And so like, and then like, you know, combining the things that we like into it to make the perfect Pokemon for us. Okay, so I don't think he'd be leaning back. Is it okay if he's leaning forward? Does that feel weird? He's looking at you. You are Blaze right now. Why don't you look like Axel? Look at that. It's because I didn't give you your big old chin. Let's see. Just have a little bit of a square jaw, but not a crazy amount. Wormadam. And of course, I'm the only one who's not actually participating in the challenge. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. I wanted to work on this. Why do you look... I think it's because I made his eyes so large. There we go. That feels better. That's a more Axel look. Doesn't look like Axel because he doesn't look terrified. It's like this mix of like scared but also kind of like trying to be brave. Smash Bros. Enter challenge and was a week later. True. Here, we love giving him these. Let's see. What if not open mouth? What if it's doing a little bit of that? There we go. I like that better. Yeah, that's Axel. Okay. Your ears are so high. There we go. I feel like he gets into here. Like he leans over. He goes, whop. Like, come on, man. I do like maybe a little bit more serious look here. You see like this kind side of them here or something. I like selecting individual lines. I love it. Okay, so he's... We need a hand. Let me Google something. There's a termite, an ant, and a... Oh, that's cool. 2 insects and couldn't help it. That's cool. Gotta respect a bug type enjoyer. Okay, think about that. Oh, yes! Yay! We got Cassidy's. Oh, interesting. Did she want to do a split evolution? She totally did. That's cool. Yeah, she even designed her mega evolution. That's cool. Oh, little jack-o'-lantern. That's fun. That's fun. It's a sketch because I will not be failing this month on consistency. There you go. That's cool. My concept right now for my Fakemon is combining things. Ceratopsians. I love Ceratopsians. Oh, my top 6. There's 2 ghosts, 2 rocks, and 2 steel. And then there's like a dragon flying. There's a ice and a fairy sprinkled into there, and fire. So I think ghost is gonna be one of them. Don't know what the second will be. And I want it to be some kind of Ceratopsian. I think I might go like Styracosaurus because I've already designed a Triceratops. And like making it a... then I gotta think of like, well, what kind of ghost would it be? And then I was thinking about, well, Ceratopsians are kind of like mainly known for their heads, you know, like sometimes they only find the head of one. So I think like Headless Horseman could be interesting, combined with it. What is happening with this hand? God. Come on. You can wing it. You can wing the hand. You do not need a reference. You can just wing it. Please. I think I just gotta flip that. Please? Yeah, flip. Control flip? No. Oh, I think it was horizontal. There we go. Relearning my hotkeys. Because this is like a big character distinction for Axel. In this first meeting is compared to everyone else in the show so far in this pilot. Everyone has kind of like treated Blaze as an object, something grabbed, and he is the first one to offer a hand, not to like try to pick her up, or you know, he kind of like offers it for her to step onto, because he's good. He's a good boy. Good boy. He's doing his best. Is that good? Is that a good hand? Let me flip it over. Welcome. You give me a ref? Thank you. Thank you, Cassidy. Thank you. Let's see. I think it's kind of there. I think like one of like it's kind of gotta be like that. I swear if this is just your hand. It is your hand! I knew it. I knew it'd be your hand. Thank you. You're laughing. That is no, don't worry. That is exactly me when I whenever I take a reference for myself. It's always just like the most like dead expression. Like here, this My friends even make fun of me for it, because I'll send them pictures of my things sometimes. This is like one. This is back when I had short hair. This is one when I was being all greedy. This is a little pog. But yeah, I like your sketches, Cassidy. For your concepts. I don't know. I consider them more than sketches. They're colored. For your Pokemon. What do you think of the idea of making starters? Have I invaded your mind enough to make you want to do that? Or I don't know if that's the right wording. The OG sketches, they were done by your left hand. That's cool. Oh, no, you're fine. That's cool. Strictly business. Let's see. Why are Axel's hands kind of feminine here? No reason. Not because my reference was... God, please remember how to draw your fingers. There we go. That's how I like to draw the fingers. Been mad at you all day, so I've been trying to be more chill in it. That's what? You drew with you drew those with your left hand? I didn't know that was possible. God damn it. Just another thing for me to admire both of you for. The list is getting too damn high. You guys gotta start being, like, bad at something. Just not fair. Somewhere left-handed, somewhere right. Oh, it's obvious which is which. Art and social, I expect. Oh, that is funny. Yeah, I can't see it. I like that you included your references as well in your little post. I like that the split evolution one that you sent as a reference. It's cool. Wrist brace time. Yeah. Agreed. Yeah, Matrimori. Yeah, it's cute. Let's see. It's quite simple, actually. I just do a couple of shapes. And then it kind of just happens. And then... wow. This is like the throw Eminem throwing the hamster at you kind of pose for the hand. And behold. This should be at more of an angle. Ta-da! Thank you, Cassidy. Thank you. This is... oh, he's reaching down with his... oh, that's interesting. I think I understand now. Power of a riff. Because Axel is naturally left-handed. For reasons. So... what if you flip? That'd be weird, though. Because, like, I feel like it's got to match as much as possible. Yeah, like it's gotta match. It's gotta like. Yeah, that works. That works. No neck. How about that? No neck. No. Bring back the neck. Huh. Or he just reaches out with this one. I feel like that feels better. Feels more like a pose that you would do. And the silhouette is a little stronger. Undo, undo. Well, if that is the case, he doesn't have fingernails. It'd be it's the glove. Yeah, oh, let me show you. Let me show you how Tindora's looking. Yeah, I think that's... I'm so easily distracted when I'm boarding, is what I'm realizing. Like, oh, let me just fix that. Let me just fix that. And then it'll be hours later. I was gonna show you the Tindora. Let's see. Let's see how I can do that. Figure out something like a gimmick or theme. No, absolutely. Don't do no day. What are you talking about? Yeah, Tindora is the first stage. Let's see. I know I posted those in my channel here. Okay, so... There it is. Ta-da! That's what he's looking like. He's, much better. He's perfect. You do all the evolutions and variants and crap. Oh, I know you, yeah. You just wouldn't be able to help yourself. Because it should be... like the... My problem is... this pose really only works if he's like leaning forward, I feel. You know, we gotta be able to like travel up to him. Should be bent more. Why are you looking like that? Bye, Amanda. To hell with you. What if, go for the eyes, boo. Let's see. He's just a kid. A little lonely. I know it's usually different. Okay. Okay, this is my idea. Okay, this is my idea. Don't have to like it. Probably won't. Let's see. We start here. No, that's weird. No, that's weird. Right? That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. No, I refuse. Yeah, okay. No to that. No to that. Is there a way to just like easily delete it or not? Minus a keyframe. Yay! Okay. Oh, you think, okay, interesting, lifting the hand. If you had had the money for a Switch 2, yeah. I get that. Okay. Yeah. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. Hold on. This will fix everything now. Okay. As I once used him as a reference for him, I will now use him as a reference for him. Okay, so this will be an additional... And we'll adjust the timing later. He leans forward. Yeah. He leans forward and gets into the same pose. Oh ho. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Axel, why? Oh, hour break. Break time. It's break time. Okay, get up and stretch. Drink your water. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna drink water. Already sunk 130 hours into this game. Nice. Good for you. Actual, come on. Line up. Line up. Okay. So then, you see where I'm going with this, don't you? He leans forward. We line them up right there. This prick. I don't know why I'm so mean to him. This ass. I'm sorry, I'm swearing. This guy. I think the only one that knows this guy's deal is Cassidy. Yeah, you know I'm drawing each thing again. Oh. Copy and paste it? What are you talking about? It's more practice. That's what that is. No, I will work harder. For this specifically. I know Crystal would just say, just draw another hand. I could hear her saying it. I'm like, okay. Yeah, actually, okay. Shit. If you're doing that, you kind of like would bring your knee up. Dude, knowing the anatomy of things is really cool. It's almost as if that class is like worth it or something. What? I need to take my other class. Just haven't had the time. What does he look like? Okay, he's kind of goes down to here. You can kind of see his collarbones. I don't know. There you go. Then we have a little like X pattern. Yes, break your heart. Shatter their hearts into a million pieces, yes. Shatter their hearts into a million pieces and then leave them wanting more. Yes, yeah. Oh! Okay. There we go. What's some like real sappy stuff you could say? You know, the stars aren't the brightest thing next to me tonight. Blech. Go, and then... Right? That's gotta be differently timed. There you go. I think he's gotta reach sooner. Is it this? I think I just gotta make his face larger. Just something about it. So he wouldn't have like a jaw. Maybe something like that? Maybe? Just trying to make him look more like a kid. Alright. Does he need I mean, he will have a nostril when I draw it, so. Because we're looking up at him. Yeah. That's better. That looks more like a kid, I think. And then I think it's important we know it kind of goes to here. His head needs to be larger. He looks, that's why. That would help. Okay. I really like this little pose that I put Blaze in. I love this little pose I gave her little finger. It's really cute. She's adorbs. They're adorbs. Look at that. Look at it. She's like, hmm? Cute. And then... I think Future Jack would appreciate... yeah, Theradorbs sounds like a Pokemon. Theradorbs. Okay. And then... I think he doesn't do that as much. Okay, then we linger on that more. I'm gonna put an in-between. I need it. I need it. I need to remember that I can just... It is inevitable, yeah. It is. Yeah. Did not put it in there? Uh-oh. Real quick. Work thing. What? Weird. It shows it in there for me. Oh, it still says it has to... Well, how do I have it upload? Come on, man. Sorry. The file needed to be uploaded for work. It seems like it's kind of like stuck. Sync pending. Why is sync pending? What does that mean? Why is that happening? Come on. That's weird. I'm thinking Dropbox is being stupid. Weird. Okay, let's just give me a second here. Sorry. Log in, please. I don't want to put in a verification code. Excuse me. Oh, come on. Okay. What the? Oh, come on. Just not exist in there? Okay, just the whole folder hasn't uploaded. Let's see. The in-between. Oh. and gets covered up. Okay, so what's the in-between point of hand down and hand on screen is the question. I think arm. Arm is the in-between point. Big arm. Come on. Okay, right? That's too slow. Come on. There we go. And I like the idea that he comes here first. Brings his hand here. Ah. Huh? Come on. Come on. There we go. Right? Yeah, that's a good idea. Good idea, good idea, good idea. Must save every 2 seconds. Yeah. I think so. Yeah. Yeah. I like us sitting there for a second and then switch. But maybe we tweak it. Yeah. All right. Boop. The boop. It's now on. Gotta fill you with that. Huzzah. No? 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 There we go. And then we got that. Hooray. Yay! We did it. We did the bare minimum. No. Let's see. I just had just like a little. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I wanted to tweak some stuff in the beginning. I think I wanted longer on his close-up. Yeah, I want that longer. Okay, so let me see how that momentum is. Uh-oh, sorry. You got the bot on you. Sorry. I want this for longer. Tweak more. That can be tweaked more. That can be lessened. Yeah. Yippee! I've done one scene. Let's go. Yeah, Streamlabs is on a power trip. Yeah. I'm sorry, Cassidy. Oh, nice. That's all it takes to get past Streamlabs is to refresh. Uh-oh. Its power is rudimentary. Yeah, the symbol, yeah. I'm sorry. Okay. Ooh. Hold on. Graham has sent me something. Oh, interesting. Interesting. That's cool. That is cool. I must ponder. I must ponder it. Okay, let's see. Okay. I can finish Axel's pretty easily. Speed. I am speed. Yeah. Yeah. I love reusing the same background. Woo! Okay. It also means that I'm nice to my production team. Oh, you only need to design a couple of backgrounds for this sequence. Yay! Okay, so He's clearly leaning this way, so he should be on the right. Right? Right. And... Okay. I was envisioning, because Cassidy told me to fix the ending. Okay, so it was... I think instead of stepping onto the hand, or holding onto the hand, because we have not seen that she has fire for hair. And if this is a pseudo advertisement for the show, we should see that she that part of her. So, I essentially want our last shot here to be... Shoot. Fire. This is her. Obviously, 1 foot is like that. And then I gotta shrink the whole body because she's a lot smaller than that. She's got ears. We've got boy. It's your boy. Oh, gotcha. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Like, whoa. Whoa. Hold on. This is similar to something. This is reminding me of a certain other animation that I made. What if? Meow? What? Am I talking too much? Is that what you're telling me, Miss Meow? Come over here. Hi. You've just been napping this whole time. Good naps? Yeah, what if... Yeah, what if we, reuse that? That was flipped, though. It was the other direction. So if I wanted to... Yeah, art imitates art. If I wanted to do that, I would need to, like... Right? So that could be interesting. But granted, in this moment, he's kind of going like, whoa, cool trick. That's his line. He's kind of like, oh, wow, that's cool. And in that original one, he's kind of like, because she's like not leaving. But if this is the first time he's seeing it, maybe he's a little bit more like, whoa. 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 Whatever happens is beautiful. What? Okay. Meow. Are you still stinky? Stinky kitty. Put you on the lap. All right. What are we looking at, Lou? What are you thinking? What's your thoughts? My thoughts are I'm gonna go over and step on all these papers. Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay. What if we... For some reason, seeing this, I want to go like this. Does that make sense? Like, I kind of want to do that for some reason. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? What I mean, Cassidy? Like, does that feel right? Because, I mean, he is kind of facing her. Is it better that way? And then we can get that. I know, yeah, well, so first she's kind of, so, because maybe this is how she's seeing it. She's looking, Axel's to the left of her, and then Past Boy is to the right of her. We come back to Axel, he's back on the left of her. That work? Like it's kind of intentional. I think it makes sense for her to be flipped here because it's like it's a new scene. Maybe just to help. Final verdict. Here, we'll watch it through. Does feel better her on the right side off the screen? Okay. Yeah. Come on, let's do it. Luna, that's where my mouse is. Are you sitting on my mouse? Of course, he chose that side, the one with all the stuff on it, and not the clear side, the area with nothing on it. Sorry, yes, I just gotta grab mouse. Okay, what am I doing? I'm grabbing my reference for Blaze. There she is. Luna. What are you doing? Hey! Do you realize you're not a little kitty anymore? And in fact, a several pound heavier cat? It's all fluff. It's all fluff. Yeah. Oh, you okay? Okay. Well, the cat has decided to vacate. He's vacated. Oops. Realized I stopped watching his stream. Oops. She's still going. Man. I don't know how streamers can go for 8 hours. That's crazy to me. That's insane, in fact. I struggle just getting... Well, this is 2 hours. Damn. Okay. And she's been drawing all this time. That's crazy. Granted, once I don't know, who knows, maybe once I get to boarding this, that could be a pretty long stream if I'm trying to put in some hours. Okay, so I'm thinking... Okay. I have ideas. Okay, here's the ideas. Square. So we're looking down at it. How does it open? I will ask Graham that. Also, how do these open? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay.
Go for 8 hours is impressive. I just really like streaming. That's quite. Into Toadstool Update at some point.
Come on. Oh, okay. Bye, Cassidy. Thanks for joining. Okay, let's see. I need my concept art. There it is. Is that the... Okay, that's the hinge. So, oh, I see. Interesting. Hmm. Ah, I see. Oh, interesting. Cool, okay. Thank you, Graham. Alright. Cool, okay. That makes more sense. So, if anything... Okay, so she'd be flying out of this. This has been popped off. And is currently, like, on the floor. Or the table. The tabletop. Gotcha. Okay, that's cool. That's good. That's good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. That makes much more sense. Yes, yes. I've essentially got... I understand how this works a little better. Okay. So we have like a lid that is popped off at this point. And we would be seeing the top of it. So that does lead me to question things. I think I understand. Go here. Cool. Okay. And we're looking down at it. Great. No pressure, just draw a thing that you've never seen before. In a weird angle. It would be like if I was looking, staring into like a jar, I guess. Huh? Hmm. Okay. Looking down at this thing, seeing the inside of it, and it kind of comes out. I think I've done this okay. Probably have to make it look a lot better in post. It'd be like a little bit of like a thickness to the glass. Yeah, redraw it. This is how that would actually work. Be looking down at it completely. Yeah, okay. Okay, thinking. Or would it be over here? It's over here. No, it would have to be over here. Flowers, that is what they all call us. It's so. Here's some clarity. Gem like me's a rarity. Downy pillows. You don't like what? Then if we're looking at this thing, it is like, it's on its side. How about that? Lou? What's up, Luna? Oh, let me grab your towel. not eaten dinner. Hmm. What? What's it, Luna? Meow. Okay, Luna. I'm in here. Okay. Hmm. I will not break. I will not take a break. I'm popping off. We keep going. We reuse what we can. Yep. I think it would also be kind of be lighten up at the bottom. Please. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. It's gonna be above him. Her hand. She's that. Head's that big. Her hand, yeah, would like reasonably be able to grasp. Meow? What's up, Meow? What? Really? Wait, oh. Meow, meow, meow. 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 Come on. Get this done. Welcome, Nidus. Sorry, I didn't see your message there. Working on a storyboard tonight. Okay. Watch it back. Okay. Does it end there? Nope. There goes Tia. Sweet. Hmm. Shit. Hey Lou, what you doing? Let's see. Da-da, da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Come on. What? What are you saying, Luna? Hi. Alright, just give me a second here. I'm almost done. Alright. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Misclick. Okay. Is there a way that I can kind of just... I can. Yay! Alright. Play back. Sorry, I like looking at it on my little display capture. Seeing it zoomed out helps me out. Good night, Margaret. I'm nearing the end now. It's done. It's done. Alright, one more playthrough. So today I'd be exporting scene 4 to 4. Oh, it's funny, it doesn't show you my little dialogue window. Okay. And then I'll close. Ah, no, wait, I want to do more. I'll go to movie, and then I'll go everything. I'd call it final, because it is a final of the animatic. Then we're going to move on to animating, huh, Luna? Oh, you're so excited for that? Yeah? I know you are. Yeah, it's good, like, what, 30 seconds? 37, almost? Well, I mean, yeah, the ending is... Tacks on some more seconds onto it. Do-do-do, boo-do-do, boo-do-do, ba-do-ba-do, bow. Come on. Till I turn into dust. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. That feels good. That, this is gonna be pretty cool once it's done. Pretty darn cool. All right. Well, I succeeded in what I wanted to do. I have finished my animatic. And next time I will start animating. Oh boy. I'm going to be learning a new program, Procreate Dreams, which is the animation version of that app. And I'm nervous. I think they've done some quality of life improvements. I'll have to watch some tutorials though. So yeah, next stream will be a learning along with me stream. But yeah, thank you so much for sticking it through. If you're still here, thank you for coming to the